It's the Dad Bod Guy, 1/4 of the Ride Squad. How y'all doing? Day before the track day. So I wanted to follow up on that situation I was talking about with the last video. Doing a track day on small bikes, which doesn't kind of turn people on in America, that's kind of the topic that we were talking about. But we're going to explore having them as a rider and using it at a kart track. Kart track, whole different story, whole different situation. On the kart track with these, shit. Boy, you got a lethal weapon. We're gonna get into this track content, and I hope y'all enjoy it.
I go by the name of G5 like this. She got a nigga like ass fat like walk him down like pack loud like put your hands on that table, don't break, belly do it with no hands, she ain't even gotta touch nothing. I'm tryna make the bitch leave, but she keep coming, chop it ass, chop it down, yeah, I'm on that. I'll walk him down, make him run that.
This is the fun, and what the benefit is, it's super aggressive out here. It's a good damn time. I'm trying to get used to GP shift. Obviously, there is a benefit for GP shift. I haven't quite gotten used to or comfortable with GP shift, and that's all right, you know, because it comes a time where you just gotta try different things. This is the best place out here to do this. We get our license out here and we just get whatever we want and we go for it. Obviously, when guys get their bikes, if they do want to do track days, they go out with the bikes that they have. And over with. So as they go out with the bikes that they have, they learn to progress on the road and on the track with the bikes that they have. I do have a lot of bigger bikes, but the smaller bikes are quite a good damn bit of fun. My son's been on this one all day. This tire's pretty much dead. And I've been rounding this one out. We're doing pretty good. It's about time to get some tires for him. Q5S's don't last as long as you think they would. I keep doing Q3 Pluses on here. The Q3 Pluses last a lot longer. I think these are the newer tires between the two. And this one's good, that one's burnt. The process is the process, and this is the cool part about it. So like I said, I'm not the best rider, but I really do want to work in becoming a good rider. And me being pretty much like mid-pack, majority of the time I'm mid-pack. There are certain times that if I do know the track very well, I excel. Let me not say some of the tracks, I'll say Sonoma. I know Sonoma incredibly well, so I do know how to attack Sonoma a little bit better. But I'm trying to get that comfortability on all the tracks that we go to, that I frequent, that I attempt to hit up. So that's what the practice is for. I'm feeling great. I just need to get some water in my system and we're good to go. I need you to tighten up right here. You're going too wide there.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
And look, when you're on the bars and you're turning, yeah, just do this. Because you're holding yourself out and you're locking out the bike movement. All right, follow me. Just bend that elbow just a little bit. Have the freedom to just tuck it in just a little. Because you were doing it before. You mentally shut yourself out of that moment when you slammed.
I kind of figured you're going to go to the outside and it's going to go on the inside. But that's okay. It's all good. I
What's happening, y'all? First session mic'd. It's been kind of an eventful day. Got a new Duke out here. Kind of getting him the understanding of the kart track experience. Jalen's out here. He done threw the bike up the road, but it was to no avail. You know, when you're already down on your knee, what's the most that the bike's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? This GP shift isn't optimal for me, but I'm getting there. It's way easier warming those tires up on brakes. He's an animal making passes like that. All right, let's try. not gonna do the little kid like that. He will though. Ooh, they all will. If they punch through, I'm going. All right, we going for it. That garage door opener still sounding good. That garage still opening up nice and quiet, you know what I mean? But look, having the bikes back in the garage off the trailer, the thing that I want us, and I mean everybody, to understand is guaranteed fact is there's always going to be somebody faster. That's with straight line and that's with corners. There's always somebody faster. The whole thing is that I be trying to pitch to everybody is get your talent up. How you get faster, how you get more talent, how you get more usefulness on your motorcycle is riding it more in the conditions that the motorcycle is designed to be ridden in. I really wish that certain kart tracks in my area would allow 7 days a week. My specific kart track only allows us to do Saturday, Sundays. So it is what it is. Jalen did throw this bike up the road. What happened was I was nose to tail with him and we were just flowing through pretty good. He went through a corner, we were really low. He hit the throttle and the bike lifted the front suspension and low-sided him. It didn't lift the wheel off the ground, but it unloaded the front suspension and he dropped. The cool thing is about these bikes, there's really nothing that happened to it. There's nothing wrong with it. He picked it up and he kept it pushing. My only concern was watching out for not rolling him over because he fell right in front of my front wheel. When you're doing these kart track things and you're real aggressive or real close or real tight on somebody that you're riding with, coolest part is you get to practice to ride bar to bar with people or nose to tail with people or be like really close. The guy that I brought to experience it, he just did California Superbike School and he's been doing quite a few track days. But I feel like he gets more out of what he just got. He did say he's hooked. He did say that was the best experience that he's had motorcycling currently. The way the bike was set up and the way that it felt. He said that the bike was the best setup, best feeling motorcycle he's ever been on. It's all about the simplistic parts that you add to the bike. He rode both of them because I was dealing with a few things with the rear sets. I lost some hardware on one of them, had to scrounge to get some shit. So between me working on the two bikes, he rode both of them and he liked them both equally. And they're both, you know, pretty close to being twins anyway. But I'm just saying, low dollar amount on putting these two together, high output and high experience gathering from riding those bikes. So kart day was a success. I really gotta say, man, riding this as much as I have been riding it, it's helped me like physically. It's helped me a lot. And I can't wait to get this thing on the damn track. This is by far the best motorcycle that I own. It's running neck and neck. It might be bumping this thing out for my favorite. It's the best bike that I own. That's still my favorite, but we'll see after a track day. So other words, man,